My name is Rachel Stone, and I'm running for the Moorhead School Board.
What are the most important issues in your race?
Well, I believe that Moorhead is a great place to live, and I know firsthand the excellent education and also remarkable school staff that we have from working in the school system. But I also believe that there's always room for growth and development. Some of the issues that I believe are very, very important that we need to focus on is providing a strong, equitable, and inclusive education for all of our students. Safety in our school is very, very big, and also we need to address that issue and how to minimize bullying, how to best support our mental health students and those with special needs. That is very, very important. It's something that we need to focus on right now. Bridging gaps, getting our families more involved when it comes to their children and education. I believe strengthening that link between the school and home is going to greatly help our children be successful. And also, effective communication. We want to listen and support and make sure that all voices are heard. Everyone's voice matters. School staff, every teacher, every student, every parent, they deserve that they need to be heard. Yeah.
Okay. How would you address these issues that you just identified?
My plan, honestly, I believe that we need to be creative, we need to be strategic, we need to be proactive. And so how do we do that? Providing our school staff a multicultural sensitive training that is on a continual basis, I believe will be very, very effective in supporting our students. Hiring more school staff, working at the schools. There's a shortage of teachers and support staff in the schools. So our paras, our behavior interventionists, our counselors, we need to have more of those supports for our students. Building collaborations in our community. And you'll hear me maybe talk about this a lot because I started an empowerment program because I saw the struggles in the classroom between the teacher and the student. P's and Q's is an empowerment program. And I remember just having a conversation the other day with the high school assistant principal. How do we help to support those students? There are several organizations in the community that I think that would be beneficial and provide support with the teachers. After school programs, again, P's and Q's. We work with community education. We work with the counselors, the teachers. Having and focusing on teaching life skills is very, very important. And also having provide the strong inclusive education for our students. Those resources and support, I believe, is very important that we direct the support to the students who have the greatest needs as well.
What differentiates you from your opponents, and why should someone vote for you?
Why vote for me? I've lived in the Fargo-Moorhead area 15 years, and I was asked to join the Horizon family 3.5 years ago when I was offered a job in student support services. And I didn't know that I would become so attached that I would cross over the bridge and move my family to Moorhead, officially making that my home. While working in the Moorhead school system, I saw a great need. Like I said, that struggle in the classroom. And in efforts to support our youth, our school staff, I brought a solution, and I'm continuing to work with the school staff and students, which is our empowerment program. I created that and I implemented that youth program into the schools. My role in the community has been in leadership and a liaison. I want to help to bridge gaps. Our community is rapidly growing, and we need someone who can deal with those tough problems and issues and has the skills to see different and multiple viewpoints, but most importantly, knows how to listen. Investing in our youth is not a job. It has been my life. Advocating for my youth, our youth didn't just start. It started 15 years ago when I first moved here, and I had just had my youngest son. I have 3 sons, by the way. They are all teenagers now. And so raising him Raising 3 sons have taught me a lot. I have the experience and know how to deal with students. Like I said, 15 years ago, my youngest son my oldest son was in the Head Start program, and I joined the Policy and Parent Committee. At that time, I was asked to run for Mrs. North Dakota, and Head Start was going through some budget cuts. I love the program. I know the benefits of early childhood literacy, and I wanted to advocate for the program. So I ran and I became Mrs. North Dakota, maximizing that opportunity to spread the word about the greatness of the Head Start program in early childhood literacy. I have and will continue to be committed to our young people and our students. Our students, regardless of the background, their status, their gender, sexual orientation, or ethnicity. My commitment is the very reason that I have not only worked in our schools, but I created a youth nonprofit organization that runs all over the Fargo-Moorhead community. Community partnerships I believe is very, very important, and I want to build that. I think that we really need to focus on that. I firsthand know that it takes a village to raise a child, being a parent, and some of you all can relate to that. I don't know, as a parent, we can teach our children foundational principles and give them advice, and sometimes it seems like it goes in one ear and out the other. And someone can come along and tell them the exact same thing, and the light bulb just clicks on. That's how community collaborations work, and we can do wondrous and multiple things when we come together in unity and work together. The Moorhead community, I've learned, is a big family. We love our children, and we want the best for them. With my involvement and bringing a new perspective and different points of view to the board can only make our community greater. Thank you.